an African city. My girls, my women, beautiful black queens, and my pick for MVP, most valuable person on the show, was Zainab. She's a modern day manifestation of the beautiful black African queen. Business, strong in her spot, mind, body, and soul. And on a funny tip, come on, my man was 4 hours and you was complaining. Ah! But you the queen. You're the queen. You can get that. You can get that. The queen can get that. Yeah, she won it just right. But MVP, Zainab, that character is strong. And I look forward to season 3. You might as well add the king. And the fact that she made power moves, she understood holding on to the business a little longer was a power move, not just taking the money. So when I say queen manifestation, global queen, strong, powerful mind thinking, powerful. And she's asleep. She came out of nowhere. Season 1, I don't even remember having that many lines, but Zainab, all season long, you held it down and came on stronger and stronger. The writers pulled you out. So the queen, MVP, most valuable, Zainab, I got you. You get that. Now on the flip side, on the other side, an African city, my character list is the beautiful Makena. Oh man, I was cheering for her and Stefan. Stefan, the American dude I could relate to perfectly. Yeah, he trying to be there. I mean, but the dynamics of that breakdown were heavy. I even shouted out on Twitter that scene when they were arguing in the kitchen. Like she was, and that's why, to me, she showed there was something deeper in that relationship, in her ability to commit to relationships that we didn't see, that we found out at the end. She typed the letter, she wasn't gonna send it, but she typed a letter to the editors of the newspaper, and she said, come on Africa, stop it with the hypocrisy or something. She wasn't gonna send the letter, but to me, that character, the writers are gonna pull that character, opens the door to an LGBT character. I see where y'all going with that, because to me the Stefan breakup was shallow on the surface, but it was deep. That's not really what she really wanted, because he was a lawyer. He was a lawyer. You dumped him for what you wanted, a doctor? Anything profession-wise would be a horizontal move to me, whether it was a corporate way or a doctor or another lawyer corporately. He was top of the top. It was something else that she was yearning for. But the ugly moral to that story is, one, the truth is nobody's perfect. So you got to leave room for the little brokenness, but don't trade in what you think is pain and find out that there's some real pain out there. What you thought you had a problem, you traded it in for a real problem. And that's the problem with people who are perfectionists. Perfectionists, never satisfied, and they end up throwing away that which was really the useful or perfect piece, and it just gets uglier and uglier. But in her case, I really believe the writer's going to open that up to make way for an LGBT lesbian character. And season 3, let's see how Africa reacts. But like she said in that letter, let's stop the hypocrisy. People all over the world, so let's bring it out.